hope you enjoyed this segment of a chaplain's life. Stay tuned to watch the next remarkable chaplain's journey. Sit back, relax, and let's give a warm welcome to Chaplain Laura.
Real lives, real stories, and real testimonies found at the Vineyard. John 15:5 tells us, "I am the vine, you are the branches that bear his fruit." Join the Vineyard and our special guests as they share their remarkable journey in serving Jesus. Hear about real spiritual first responders serving Christ and community as boots on the ground chaplains.
Hi, I'm Chaplain Laura. My personal life and chaplaincy are both combined. I'm in recovery for drugs and alcohol. I've been clean for almost 19 years, and it is very, very important to me to minister to those who have a substance abuse problem or mental health problem or being unhoused problem. I also like to bring awareness to others that don't know about drug addiction. And that's really important to me because I was lonely and hurt, and people were nice to me, and that changed my life. My husband and I are both chaplains. Our son is very well committed to God as well. He's a teenager, and he's grown up in ministry, and it's a full-time job for all of us. And we just want people to feel connected as we do. What brought me to Jesus is the sheer desperation I had to try to find another life. I was broken, I was empty, I was scared. I did not feel anything. And I was in a meeting and I was looking up at the steps, and I was like, oh man, I gotta believe in God. And let me tell you something, that was the best thing I ever did. I started believing halfway. I was halfway believing, except in the past couple of years, I fully understood now what it is like to be fully and completely loved by another one, by God. The work we do in our vineyard is we serve our Las Vegas community. We serve them every third Sunday of the month with clothes, fresh water, hot food that we cook right on site. And you know what? I remember just some people just being nice to me and handing me something like that's clean or hot food, or just even somebody saying, hey, can I pray for you? Or hey, how are you doing today? And I remember those moments in my life when I was completely using and I was a mess and I didn't even realize. And I still remember those people. I also do, we do lots for recovering addicts. We have 2 sober living homes called the Paul Timothy Home. We also have a program called Empowering Ourselves in Recovery that is more faith-based, and we can talk about faith more in the recovery aspect of it. We're making disciples as much as we can, and to being saved by the love and the Spirit. I remember I thought that service was supposed to be a certain way. I was serving with a hatred heart. I didn't realize until I found and worked on true forgiveness that I was able to serve with a true heart. It is possible to recover. I want people to know that, just because I believe in Jesus, and if you don't, that's okay. I will still love you and still minister to you no matter what, because I remember the sheer desperation that I had, and it's painful. But I would say for people in recovery or trying to find recovery is that it is possible. I tried to keep doing it my way, and it wasn't working. Out of sheer desperation, I had to give it to Jesus. He made it that I can do it. And I like to show that in ways where I am the same, wild person, but I am saved. And I can only do it through Jesus and God. There's only that. And I still only discovered that a few years ago. I kept fighting my way even through it until my true forgiveness moment. My favorite scripture is Matthew 11:28-30, to where we are supposed to be yoked with Jesus because we are tired and weary, and he will take on that burden. I know what it's like to be tired. I know what it's like to be weary. Sometimes even today, I still get that way because of the giving so much. But I believe that if I lean on him 100%, that he will take my burdens.
Subscribe to our channel, The Vineyard 702 on YouTube.